here at Wisconsin Racing, we want to develop the best race car.
As a Formula student at Madison, I think you really gain a lot from the program, and having an electric vehicle is going to give a ton back. It's really allowing a whole new set of students to come and work on a different project.
There's no experience you can get in the classroom that is as good as the experience you get when designing, building, and testing an electrical system on a real vehicle.
Give the engineers here a new opportunity to be a part of the new paradigm shift in the automotive industry.
We are deciding to make this jump into an electric competition now because we feel it's very important to get as much exposure to these systems before we graduate and encounter this technology out in industry.
There's this underlying problem of energy. Our generation is faced with this, and what better way to try to solve this problem than develop good engineers early on from the start.
Combustion vehicles are typically around 30% efficient, whereas an electric motor is around 90% efficient.
With our approach of using 4 hub motors, it's going to be different in the way the vehicle behaves. For example, we can do things like torque vectoring, where we can individually control the torque at each wheel, and that gives us an entire new degree of control.
You can have a car that drives all 4 wheels, accelerates like 30 to 40% faster, like in a straight line acceleration. To me, that sounds pretty sweet.
Our first year making this electric car is really about making a proof of concept. We're going to take the WR-217 chassis and we're going to try to integrate our new electric powertrain architecture into it. And once we do that successfully and prove that our architecture works and that we can control it, then into the future we will look at making an entire new car from the ground up.
The biggest challenge I see for us to succeed is acquiring the funds to cover the costs of all the expensive electrical components that this car would require.
I think it's a really exciting route to go with GoFundMe because I'm hoping the people that are looking to fund programs are people looking to become part of something that's really going to matter, and I think that our program has a lot to offer in that regard.
GoFundMe isn't exactly our traditional way of funding our activities, but I think we're trying to start something new and exciting, and I really want to share that excitement that we have with you guys. So if you can contribute in any small part to this, I think it's going to be a really exciting journey that you'll be able to follow along and see our success.
Being a part of the first electric formula car that's made at the University of Wisconsin-Madison will be an awesome undertaking for us to accomplish.
Ultimately, if there's a decent group of people that are willing to start this and just do work, you might as well just go and do it.
Wisconsin Racing trains engineers to be dedicated to their craft. There are some days, and any of us can tell you this, that we just don't sleep. We really love what we do, and that same mentality is getting applied to our electric car. Just in the past month that we've been designing and developing the system, there are many, many nights that I haven't slept. I've stayed up, I've done calculations, I've done simulation and analysis because I really want this car to be the best it can be.